Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. As we are on the theme of dipping silicone molds in water with spray paint, I did mention this in a previous video that I want to try, instead of dipping, we're going to spray the mold directly with our spray paints to see what the difference is between that and actually dipping the molds to pick the spray paint up. I was keeping my fingers crossed that we would get some magnifique results. Now I am going to be going back to the neons. It's been a week or two, and I'm going to simply swipe across the silicone mold with my neon spray paints. At this point, I already know that spray paint comes off of silicone molds really easily, so I'm not too concerned about that. I am hand holding the camera at this point, so I am sorry if it is a little bit shaky for you guys, but this was such a quick procedure. I wanted to get it outside, put it on some cardboard, spray my neon spray paints into the silicone mold, and try as much as possible to fill every little nook and cranny of the actual mold itself. Now, I'm going to be testing two background colors. My initial gut feeling was telling me that white would be the best background, because I did white resin in a previous video where I dipped the silicone molds and it just came out stunning. So I wanted to test white and black. I have since seen some results with a black background that are absolutely stunning. So that is definitely something I want to try. I feel like I need to move away now from this incredibly game-changing technique. However, part of me feels like I haven't quite done it all yet. So I do really want to try creating some pieces with the black background that I saw on Instagram, because oh my goodness me guys, stunning. And a few of you did say as well, like, black would be amazing, and you're not wrong. You are not wrong. So in this experiment, as you saw, I sprayed the mold. Now I did wait for the spray paint to completely dry before pouring the resin in, just because I actually don't know what the results would be if I poured the resin in whilst the spray paint was wet. I don't know if the spray paint would get a chance to dry. That may be something to try. Let me know if you've tried it and let me know what results you got. But yeah, I always seem to wait for everything to dry before I pour on top. Top right hand side is the only one getting a 50-50 black and white background, just because we can. Just really want to see the contrast between the two. As for the rest, predominantly we're going with a white background, just because I feel like that's going to give the most amazing results, and the rest are going to get a black resin background. I mean, I say that, it's 5-4. We've got 5 with a white background, 4 with a black background, so not really 50-50, but you know what I mean. Anyway, the rest are black. I have sped this part up because real time, boring, no one wants to sit through and just sit and watch me do that, but this is what we're looking like. I was so excited for the results. Left this to cure 24 hours, and my gut instinct was that they would be matte, very matte and quite dull, because of the way the spray paint has dried on the mold itself. You can see it's already matte, so that's what I was expecting. And I wasn't wrong. The results were very matte and not as wow in your face. The results that we get when we dip the mold into the spray paint far outweigh. They are far superior. However, as soon as I demolded the black background, I didn't like them initially. I honestly thought, well, they're so dull. But actually, they are giving me Northern Lights vibes, especially in the UK here. We just saw the you all did. I missed it because I didn't know about it. But we got the Northern Lights here in the UK. The whole of the UK could see the Northern Lights last weekend, and that is what it's giving me. So as far as I was initially put off, I was like, oh, they're not really for me. I almost fell in love within seconds, because I thought, actually, they're stunning. It was the white background results that left me feeling very meh. I expected more from the white background. I think I thought that the neon spray paints would pop like neon. I thought they would pop like they've been popping in the dipping technique where we dip the mold. I don't know why. I just thought if I spray the spray paint directly in the mold, the results would be even more wow and even more spectacular, but that was not the case. So it was a shock all round. I mean, I say shock, you know, first world creative shock. But yeah, still pretty in their own way. I feel like they all need a little bit of something, something, especially the white background. The white background has just left me feeling like they're missing something. Whereas the black background, I prefer. Weirdly, because I didn't think I would. This one here, it is Northern Lights. It is screaming. There's a crossover. It's screaming ectoplasm from Ghostbusters. And it's screaming the Aurora Borealis. Let me know your thoughts on these. I really wanted to try it. So this isn't a very long video. This was really for my own brain. It was something I wanted to try. I needed to get it out of the way before I completely move on and move away from hydro dipping and move away from spray paints before I carry on. And yeah, under the neon light though, they all look fabulous. They all look fabulous. And if you were in a nightclub with neon lights and you were wearing a necklace around your neck that glowed like this, you'd be pretty cool. Let me know what you would do. Would you stamp the surfaces and top coat with resin? Would you add tattoos, or would you add some cricket decals? The black backgrounds though, my absolute favorite. Really unexpected results from these, and really unexpected reaction from myself when I thought I'd love the whites, but I love the blacks. And yeah, let me know which ones are your favorites. I hope this has helped you. If this was a question you had, I hope this has answered it for you. Hydro dipping the mold gives far more spectacularly wow superior results if you're looking for that neon glow. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.